at Derby Gaol. Unbelievable.
We couldn't get to the last location because we fell into a bit of trouble. So enough said on that. Okay.
Again.
So our good friend has helped us out massively, and I'd like to thank him on live stream. Ashley, you're a star.
Legend.
We're currently in day room at the moment, so if you want to have a look around, you're most certainly welcome.
It's a superb place. You've got to come and visit, guys.
This place can be quite active.
I don't know if you remembered, but this is where I, like a silly twat, did 2 hours live stream in the condemned cell, locked in it, where we will be going tonight. Just show you around, because it is awesome. Proper medieval.
You want to come out here?
Right. Oh yeah, I've got to show them what markings on doors.
Yeah. These are original markings from prisoners, which was in here.
Can't see screen.
So there's initials.
Have a bit more light on screen.
Yeah. Sorry guys, just fiddling around with brightness.
Yeah, that's better.
This one's interested. The hangman one. Obviously, that gentleman knew his fate.
We'll show you some more of these guys.
This one's the best one. I like this door, to be honest. This one's got a lot more on it.
Yeah, look at this.
Now that is history for you right there.
Unbelievable, peeps.
If you go on the website, you can book your set in here.
Yeah, we'll get in touch with Ash Waterhouse on Twitter, Facebook. Right, guys, right, we're going to show you some pictures.
These were prisoners from Gate, which was the prison just up the road.
This guy was Foley. This guy here, he was the last person to be hanged, Ash. Yes. Foley, last person to be hanged at Vernon Gate or the Gaol. William, is it William? Yeah, William Foley. So that is mental.
Stephen Fry.
Yeah, who does that look like? Mental. Right, where's the old guy? Yeah, check this guy out. 98 years old. Read that. Committed to a prison for a month for being a vagrant. I'll let you read it, guys. That is mental. Thank God times have changed.
That looks like Muhammad Ali a bit, that. These little penny dreadfuls of these blokes are very interesting.
Yeah, they're amazing. Oh, where's that Chinaman, it says? But he looks Native American to me. Native of China. Read it though. That is crazy. Murdering a man at Chesterfield, he was sentenced to 3 months imprisonment only.
3 months?
3 months.
That's crazy.
As some circumstances were brought out of a very mitigating character. That is balmy. Look at these two, husband and wife, I think, sorry.
Bonnie and Clyde style, isn't it?
Yeah, professional thieves. Mental.
He looks so young, he does.
What's it say about him?
So these guys here, crazy.
Little snakes, man. A boy who was put through a small aperture in a building. Ah, little thief.
My God, look at him.
Whoa.
Guys, look at him. Now, would you want to meet him in an alleyway?
Now that is scary. It looks like that. What's that dude? 13 Ghosts. Juggernaut.
Yeah, Juggernaut, yeah.
That used to scare me to death.
You wouldn't want to meet him, would you?
No, why? What's he done? A notorious cracksman, burglar.
Kidsman. Trainer of young thieves.
Ah. So he's like, what was his name?
He's the man, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What you need to remember, guys, is that this little section, what they have at the moment, is only part section of what the Derby jail used to be. It used to be further that way and up as well. So, but they've got the original cells, which you can see here.
Right, hold on, we've got to show Vanessa.
The original locks.
Hold on, Vanessa, we've got a surprise for you. Your favourite. Remember these? You want to see them drawings, Carl? Unbelievable.
Original death masks.
If nobody knows story with our medium Vanessa, when I was here last time I showed you these death masks, and she had drawn pictures, visions, dreams that she'd had from years ago, and they looked uncannily like these death masks. Very freaky. And look what we've got just above it. I might put Carl in that in a bit.
That, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are interesting, these death masks, aren't they? The original faces of the men.
Superb.
Basically a mugshot.
Oh, I can't get a good. I'll read it out to you. Bonsall, Bland and Hume, who were hanged in 1843 for the murder of Miss Martha Goddard of Stanley Hall. It was estimated that nearly 50,000 watched the hangings, which were unique in that they took place on the top of the gateway to the county prison in Vernon Street.
Oh, yeah.
So that is their death masks. Bonsall, Bland and Hume.
The actual street for Vernon Gate is interesting because the actual street was made wide. Everybody back in that day didn't have no entertainment, so they used to go on all the streets at a weekend, watch a public hanging, have Jekyll and all them little toys, Punch and Judy, and enjoy it. And watch someone.
So 50,000 people though watch their hanging on Vernon Gate. That is crazy.
So kids would have been cheering, watching these guys die. How crazy.
Mental.
What a crazy society that we used to live in. An enjoyment of someone getting hanged. And to see our justice system now, it's worlds apart. Absolutely worlds apart.
Right, guys, I'm going to show you something now. It makes me take a bloody deep breath just even seeing it. Like I say, I did 2 hours locked in on my own, got an EVP saying murder just after I felt like something had tickled me ear. There were knockings on the door, footsteps. It was mental, and this is it, guys. Tell me if you see anything. Already, as soon as we got here, we heard a whimper from down in the day room. But this is the condemned cell. God, as soon as you get in here, Carl, I'm telling you, oppressive on it, straight across chest, taking breaths in.
Yeah, man. Look at that.
Whoa. Not joking, guys, honestly, it is freaky in here. Right, that's all you're getting at condemned cell for a minute. So we're gonna EVP sessions in, yeah, get that off, Carl. Comes off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get this to move. Apparently it has moved before, so we'll take that with us.
It's got the big one, don't we? As well, there's a bigger one next door. Right, you've seen where I've put that. We'll see if that moves anywhere. We've got some to show you as well, guys. Are you going to read some messages?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm not looking at my... Jesus Christ, sorry guys, we've got 43 messages.
Oh my God.
We're going to start... hold on. I'm going to start from top, let's have a look. Just catching up with messages, guys. Hi to everybody. Everybody's saying hi.
Hi. Got carried away then. Sorry about that, guys. We set a few stuff up as well here. What we set up is I've drawn around this cross here. Back when a popular TV show back in the day did an investigation here, they drawn around and this moved. So if obviously they come back and that's moved, we know that we haven't touched it, so we're not going to come in here. What I've done. Pound coins. The jailer likes gold.
Yeah, Blythe. Remember him, Vanessa?
Blythe loves this. He loves this stuff. So I'm going to give it to him.
Not only that, we were here with Simon and Michael and Scariest Places guys, and the activity we were getting, switch around, we were mental, we were getting bangings on the floor, we were asking questions, and it seemed that Blythe really did not fucking like me at all. When I asked him if he liked me and he wanted me out, we were hearing dum 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 on the floor. So if we hear that again tonight, then it's going to be amazing. But I hope we do, because I won't punch him.
I've also put some notes down as well, just in case he likes these. So I'll put them square on. So I've got them as well, so hopefully they can move. This is the debtor's cell, by the way.
Right, hold on. Yeah, this is the debtor. I'm just reading what what Vanessa's saying.
This is debtor's cell, so obviously people would have been chucked in here who owed money, and they'd work in here to pay the debt off, but they wouldn't actually pay the debt off because they wouldn't be able to afford it.
Yeah, imagine what it was like in here, Vanessa. No toilets, well, everybody, no toilets, no nothing.
Straw floor.
Pissing and shitting, people laying it asleep. Unbelievable.
And this room would have been full as well. It'd have been absolutely rammed, and there would have been water to come in with like a wheelbarrow, take all straw out, and then put fresh straw in. And that would have been nice as well. So this room is tiny. If you go this way, I could touch both walls just doing this. So there's no human rights within this place. Trust me. It's every member they said.
It really is, and once that door slams shut,
it's shut.
When I were in here, next door, I've just seen something in front of my eyes then, pal. Something like that or something. But yeah, I did 2 hours next door in condemned cell. And I don't know, you lose track of time almost. It's
fast, isn't it?
Horrible.
So this is an oppressive place where people would not be happy, obviously, for reasons of one, death, and the other one, you'd never work your sent out of here because your trade, you'd work your trade in this cell or in this jail, but you'd never be able to pay debt off costs. It's just impossible. They made sure of that.
You can imagine risk of disease and...
Oh God, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. It's amazing anybody ever got out.
It's like people pissing and shitting where they want, you know what I mean? And you've got to sleep there, live there. It's
crazy.
Not nice. Not nice at all. But we've got a few bits of equipment we're going to use tonight. Fuchs show tonight. I'm using my IR night vision camera for digital stills. We're going to do some EVPs and let's crack on. We've got any more messages?
Yeah, just check. At some points we will be going dark as well.
Yeah.
Women hung pregnant, fucking hell. Chopped up after, that sounds about right. What's the feelings of women worked off debt with slave sex? That definitely happened. 100%.
Yeah.
Who's Jamie? We are, same location, where are you guys? We're at Derby Gaol, pal.
Or Derby Jail?
Yes. Right. We're going to get that door shut.
Yeah, do you want to do it in here or do you want to go in condemned?
I said we're doing here first.
Do you want to do it in here? Cool.
Yeah, we'll keep condemned while later. Is Ash going to come and lock us in a minute or we'll just shut the door too?
I'll see if we get the lights out here.
Yeah, we want dark, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm going to park my bum. Hopefully Blythe's going to come. He really didn't like me. Not joking. Come on, Blythe. Want to hear you banging, pal? I'm going to go dark, guys.
Come in.
You're locking us in for 20 minutes, Ash?
Oh, Cheers, Ash.
Once that door's shut, any noise, I guarantee Ash ain't going to be walking about, so any noise you hear, let us know. I'm not going to be able to check messages constantly, because we're going to be looking at our pretty faces. Right, here you go, guys.
Sorted. We're in.
We're in.
Charge these before coming in.
They're never flat already.
Oh, straight down.
What? Could that be anything, Vanessa? They were fully charged.
Rechargeable ones.
Not even took a shot and it's gone, battery. That's crazy.
Okay.
Gone.
Well, I was going to take some IR full spectrum position stills, but I'm not now. Sorry about it, guys. But I reckon we should do an EVP.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn you away from us while we do this. Just get some catch up with messages as well. I'm ready to go, pal.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
EVP 1, condensed cell.
Debtor's cell.
Debtor's cell. I apologise.
Well, hold on. Oh, sorry, I'm just reading messages.
Debtor's cell, EVP 1.
Right, they're seeing stuff behind us already. Sarah said, sorry, it's going to fuck EVP up. Did something go past the guys? And again, there's no dust. No, there's no dust.
No, no dust.
Kerry, Sarah, everybody's seeing orbs. Buzz and nail marks on neck. What are you on about, Vanessa?
On your neck?
Yeah, what's in my forehead? They're seeing orbs go out the door.
Really?
Yeah, everybody. Tanya's seen it as well. Oh my God.
Fuck off.
Oh my God. I think I just heard that go. No way, guys.
That's awesome. You saw me square that up earlier.
That were perfect and that has just gone. You are kidding me.
That's quality. Honestly, that was square on.
No
Tell me,
way.
please, they saw that because that camera's always been pointing.
I've been pointing here. I don't know if I'm quite on it, guys. Did anybody see that move?
Try and get different angles on it so they can see how far off it is.
That was perfect. No way.
I hadn't seen it move, but I've just noticed it. Can you move it again? Can you move it?
Come on, Blythe. It must be you.
Come on, Blythe. You can have this gold here if you move it. Do you want this gold? You move that, you can have that gold.
You can remember me, Blythe. It's Buzz. I'm sure you whispered in my ear murder. Come and move this cross.
Can you tap once for no? 2 for yes.
Come on, Blythe. We know you can bang.
That's fucking move, that has.
That's
Isn't it?
crazy. Almost, I feel
Look at
like
it.
it's going to go. Again, though. I'm keeping that on there, guys.
Because that's crazy. That was square on, perfect, that.
The cross has moved, Abby. That is crazy.
You can see it with lines. Look how far it's over.
Your Jade's seeing orbs. Fucking hell, Ash, you scared me. Whoa, yeah, sorry. I'm just
Straight here.
orbs. Certainly seen orbs.
Got loads of messages, haven't we? That's the bottom ones.
Yeah, that's right. And
Well, that cross has definitely moved. That was square on, that.
Catherine Catholic. Is Catholic a surname? Or is she Catholic? I'm still focusing this on that. I can't believe that's moved.
What we've got here is the reason I've done that is the jailer liked his gold. So if you offer him his gold, he'll more than likely want to do stuff. I can't believe that's moved.
Dude, I'm seeing loads of shit flying about. Someone's moved this, but it's not dusty in here.
See it here? You want to touch me, Blythe? Come here.
Come on, Blythe, show a bit of spine. If you can tell me you want to murder me, come and have a dig at call.
Come and show your sentiment. I'm all here for you. Don't be afraid of me. You can do what you want. Tell me if you see it, guys.
I'm seeing loads of shit moved about. I can't make out whether it's dust because there ain't no dust.
I can't see no dust. Can't see it.
No, mate, Jamie, Blythe, he really don't fucking like me, pal. We were asking him last time, and I'm not joking if you do it, it were almost unbelievable. It was like someone had an hammer covered in a sock and were banging it on the floor, saying, make a noise if you want me out. And it were like, boom, 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 boom. So no, Blythe really don't like me, pal. Footsteps.
Blythe, I'm the new jailer. I am the new jailer, Blythe.
We want you out, pal. You're sacked, mate.
This is my jail now, brother. What are you going to do? Can you make any sound that you hear? I want you to move across and you can have all that money there.
Right, just to show you guys, watch. I'm going to line this back up again. Oh, fuck.
Want me to,
Yeah, do it. I'm trying to do it one fucking end, sorry.
Let me get it spot on again.
Yeah, look guys.
It's pretty much spot on again.
I'll show you all the way around so you know we ain't no piss take like some of them. See, there's a little bit of what they call it there.
Is there?
But I just think it's where it's drawn, mate.
Oh God. I am left-handed, guys, so give me a... That's alright.
And he is from Chesterfield and all, so I'll give him a bit of finger.
Right.
I'm going to do a proper EVP session there.
I want to see what's on these. See if there's any talking background, because that's moved in
Yeah,
time with these
And that pretty
EVPs,
much
innit?
straight away, weren't it?
So
Go
let's
for
do
it.
yours first.
Yeah.
Because yours is normally pretty good, isn't it?
So,
I'll put this there.
this happened straight away, so.
It will be in a minute.
Let's do something. My ears, I don't know, I always seem to picture it. Goodbye.
sensitive, isn't it?
I think we're going to go out on that. We're talking anyway. That's the one I want. I'm going to focus back on these guys.
What we'll do a clean EVP with questions and pauses and sorry. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right guys, my name's Carl. I've got Buzz as well. I'm here to contact you. These red lights on these devices in front of me now, if you speak into these as loud as you can, they're going to record your voice. If you can do that for me, there's some money here and you can have it. But also, I want you to move this cross here. Can you move this cross for me? And your reward will be this money here.
Are you here, Blythe?
Can you make a noise for us if you're here? Can you make a noise if you don't want us in here?
Sorry guys, I was just sending a message.
Bye, do you have a message for Buzz? You want to tell him something?
I'm going to try and stand up over there, pal. Don't have to have it on me, whatever. I'm just going to carry on with the repeat. See if he wants to dig.
Blythe. You just do something to me.
Shut up. I just put the phone in my pocket and that's it, pal.
I'm sure someone's just been thrown at me.
Honestly, when you look through that, there's no dust, but you'll see some crazy orb shit all up round here.
Alright.
Always seems to be near my head and stuff, and it all behind me. Might be waiting till we get in condemned cell, you know. That's where he wants us.
Hiya, Sarah Clark. Call from MP Paranormal. Nice to have you here. Can you keep an eye on Buzz for me?
Come on, Blythe. Or how many spirits are with us actually? Come on, make a noise, bang. Tell us how many of you are here, or even speak into them devices.
Can someone grab Buzz's head?
Shut my eyes a minute. See if he wants to be a sneaky twat. Come on, Blythe.
Do you like us being here? Can you make a noise if you don't like us being here? There's all this crazy stuff flying around here.
What was that then, though?
There was a tap round here.
That sounded as though we were on this bench. Can you do that again? Make a noise, bang on this bench. Come on, Blythe. I think he's scared of Vanessa. She'll kick your ass, Blythe.
Go on, Blythe, grab him. Go on, I know what you're thinking, Blythe. There's a cocky bastard, get him. Don't be afraid of him. You're a big man. Whoa. Since I've been starting saying that, there's some crazy... There's nothing here, though.
I can't see nothing in between us. But when you were stood here, I've just seen stuff all over the place. Come on, Blythe. I think you're scared of me, pal. Oh, I forgot. I forget he's from Derby and I'm from Sheffield. These fucking sheep shaggers down here. You don't like us Yorkshire boys, do you, Blythe? Right, I just heard something behind me then.
Can you show yourself, Blythe? Or are you too afraid? Standing up, guys.
I just heard a tap behind me, then when I turned around I heard a tap in front of me or something. Come on, Blythe.
I think he's too scared to show himself.
I think he stood either in front of me, right up to my face, or behind me. I'm getting hairs going up.
Go on, Blythe, there's people watching you. They want you to see him. Hit him. Do something to him. Show him how manly you are. Bearing in mind, Blythe was a very tall man. Very tall man. He was massive.
I'm not scared of Blythe. Not scared of no sheep shaggers. Come on, Blythe. You can't like that, mate.
Come on, Blythe. Show your son. Stop being scared.
I'm not joking. I'm just imagining as though he's literally here.
Yeah.
No, that's the way it feels, honestly. And when we were at brewery or whatever, and I was feeling like something around my head.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen how?
Did anybody see anything around Buzz?
I'm getting that like cobwebby thing as though something's tickling. You know what I mean? I've just got a feeling he's literally, I've got a feeling he's right here. You're not going to scare me off though, pal. Not unless you kick me in bollocks or something, then I might leave.
Oh, did you see that behind Buzz's head? Look at that behind Buzz's head. Look at that coming towards me. Where's that?
Why's my neck aching like fuck now?
Someone's just come from top of your head, right back of your head, on top, and then come towards me. Right solid it were.
Remember that I just mentioned that my neck's aching a bit, just see whether it carries on, I don't know.
There'll be a lot of negative energy in here, Sarah Clark. Obviously, a lot of energies.
I investigated here on my own, like I said, a couple of months ago, and I'm not joking, all Saturday and Sunday I didn't move. I was absolutely drained, like I'd been used like a battery. It was crazy. Honestly, I'm not joking, I never experienced out like it. I literally didn't do anything for 2 days. I don't think my dogs even got walked, and that never happens.
There's some mad shit around you, Buzz. It's like
I'm
circling around you.
I'm not joking, I feel tension in my neck. Fuck yeah, I'm not joking.
Can you feel it?
I'm feeling something as though something's like, as though I've got midges or something down in front of my head. Is that why you're seeing stuff around here?
Oh, it's basically all around top of you. All that top half here. You can see it clearly on here. Everyone else can as well. You can see it, guys, can't you?
I'm not joking, it feels like something's moving my hair.
Is that you, Blythe? Are you grabbing him? Grab him again.
I'm not joking, mate.
Come on, Blythe, show you, son.
You've got to do better than that, eh?
I'm trying to do a high angle for you guys.
You're going to try and hurt me, not try and tickle me or bloody kiss my neck, Blythe. Do you fancy me, mate? Is it that you don't like him? It might not have been hated, mate. It might be a fucking buffy and he might want a piece. It feels like someone's bloody almost blowing on my neck.
And all flew right out of your head, Buzz.
Yeah.
Keep doing it. Keep showing yourself. Don't be afraid. Now go for it.
Shut my eyes again, pal.
Shall I get close, Vanessa? See if it stops. Whoa, where's that? What's that? What is that? Where are you going? Did you see that, guys? Please tell me you saw that. Around here. Did you see that? That's mental. I saw that. You must have seen that.
That cross moved? No.
No.
Come on, Blige. You're going to move this cross again or what?
I'm going to try and get a bit closer.
Not a pretty sight.
Can you show yourself? Don't be afraid.
Not felt out for a few minutes.
Don't be afraid of us. We're not here to hurt you guys. This is your time to be confident. That was that.
That what I are. I'm sure that what I are.
Are you sure? Right, okay.
I'm sure that what I are.
Be confident, guys. All we're here for is pure contact with you. And this is your time to shine. This is your time to show us who you are. What you want.
Yeah, come on, give us a message.
We've got 2 lights down here. I'll point the light at it. And 2 red lights there, guys. You can shout whatever you like into them. You can grab Buzz. Can you pull his hood? His hood behind back of his head. Can you pull that up? That there. Can you grab that? Don't be afraid.
That's weird, my shadow. It's got to just be a trick. That's just bizarre. I don't like that. I don't like looking at my shadow.
Seems to be quite revolving around his body. It's
They were saying out about my chest and that, like I said, my chest and neck.
Did you what? No. Right. Did anybody see something go to the right and through the wall? Through the bottom there? Here.
Jesus God. I just saw that shadow and fucking hell.
Sorry, mate. I saw something go through here and then in through the wall. That's what I saw.
My neck's pulsing, pal.
Was it?
No, literally I can feel like blood pulsing through my neck.
Back of my head hurts.
Yeah. Is
Right
it?
here, yeah.
See, what could that mean though, with neck pulsing kind of thing?
Let's have a quick look.
I know, all I'm saying though, think about it, not.
Yeah.
That's where it's not going to, not marks always. Yeah, literally just here, I can feel it pulsing.
Can't see out at the moment.
Looking forward to condemn cell now. Should we take the light off a minute and just sit
Oh,
there?
that?
Or what?
They're like a squelching.
Oh, we'll see if it came up on recorders. Should we sit back down and turn the light off and do a couple of minutes?
That's the IR AD. They've got infrared as well in here, so they can watch you in day room.
It's
So-
motion censored as well.
So if you come on an investigation here or do a night here, you can watch people locked in here while sat in day room in dark. So it's quite cool.
Really cool.
So why you should book your send on, guys. Honestly, it's a really active place. It's quality.
The first investigation both of us ever did were at gaol, weren't it? You
Yeah.
and me?
We love jail. It's quality.
Right, let's get
Right.
the light off.
What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to stop the recorders, have a quick listen, get these open, brothers and sisters.
Let me have the light off a minute and do a couple more minutes.
You're going to get Garvey's, guys. Bear in mind, no light. All you've got is them. Right, all lights are out now. This is your time to make your presence known to us.
Is anybody in here with us? Make a noise.
If you're in here, can you cover one of them red lights for me? You swipe your hand over it. Don't be afraid, I want you to touch that red light. Can you do that?
Clanging noise.
Come on, guys. Don't be afraid. We're here now just for you. Do whatever you want to us.
I feel like I've got smoke in my eyes.
You right?
Yeah, I feel like I've got smoke in my eyes again.
Put the light back on for a sec. Sorry, it's a bit...
Were them coins like that? Or were they neatly stacked?
They were stacked. Why? What's up with them?
No, they don't look neatly stacked at all. I don't know what they were like. Don't know.
Oh no, they were straight.
Has anybody noticed if them coins were like that?
Straighten them back up.
When we go in condemn cell, we're going to leave all this here anyway.
Yeah.
See if it's moved.
Got another cell to go to, lads and lasses. You see that the condemned cell is where people was put in there and they know they was going to die.
3 days before the death.
So, right, let's do an EVP.
Listen.
Check on. Oh.
Yours.
Yeah, that's all right.
Right guys, my name's Carl, got Buzz as well. We're here to contact you. These red lights on these devices in front of me now, if you speak into these as loud as you can, they're to record your voice. If you can do that for me, there's some money here, you can have it. But also, I want you to move this cross here. Can you move this cross for me?
Yes. Listen.
Can you move this cross for me?
Yes.
That's strange. Listen again. What's that? Let me have a listen.
Yes. Right fast.
Something like that. That's a bit fucked up.
Yes.
Can you move all of it?
Listen, guys.
Can you move this cross for me?
There's something along them lines, isn't it?
Like a fast. Yes.
Can you move this cross for me?
Well, I'm
There's another word.
Wiped out, mate. Richard.
Eh?
Did that just say Richard?
Fuck off.
Get rid of it.
It
just
did!
says fucking Richard. No way.
Fuck off.
How have I just heard that?
Richard.
Fuck off. Why is it saying my
A
name?
girl's name. A girl's voice, sorry, girl's name.
You reckon? I don't know, but why is it saying my name? Listen again.
Listen, guys.
Why is it saying calling me out?
Sorry.
That's 100%
Move
Richard.
all of this for me.
No way. That says Richard. That is my actual name, guys. Most people know me as Buzz, but it is Richard.
Can you move all of this for me?
That says Richard.
That's quality.
That is mental.
What?
Are you really alive?
What time was that call, that Richard? We need to remember that.
I had 16 minutes something remaining. Because he's playing it back for some reason.
Can you make a noise if you don't want to say it?
Huh?
Can you make a noise if you don't want to say it?
There's a woman's voice in
I
background.
could
of
hear
that.
a couple of voices then.
Can you make a noise if you don't want to say it?
Someone whispering.
Hold on, just listen to it again. I'm sure I could hear something.
If you don't want to say it. Sorry, man, I'm just sending a message.
I can't believe someone's just said my voice though. My name. What the fuck?
Can you make a noise if you don't want to say it?
Yes.
Sorry, man, I'm just
So
sending a
that's
message.
what I'm talking then.
Right, you have a message for boss.
What was that then?
Right, you have a message for boss.
Go away.
What was that knock?
Yeah.
Right, you have a message for boss. Right, you have a message for boss.
Sure, I said go away.
Everybody's saying they were listening before it said Richard or something.
Yeah.
That's sinister. And there's Vanessa and everybody's hearing whispering in background. That's what we can hear there, whispering. That is freaky, guys. Why is it saying my name?
Right. Just do something, mate.
Did you hear that just before then?
No, go on.
See if you want to be. Right.
There.
I can hear someone land beside you. After you said live, listen.
That's when I say something through
Yeah.
something at me.
Just after it says, after you said live, listen, guys. You can hear someone land.
Right.
You can hear it land.
Just do something.
So what is it on
What's
floor
wrong
or
with it?
something? There's got to be something here.
He threw something at me. Something was through at me.
You can hear it land, Carl. It's out on bench.
I said then that someone threw something at me.
You could hear it land.
What that?
Chop it, see if it makes a noise.
No, it's not heavy enough that. Sound like a little fucking pebble or something.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Windows actually. Come on, make a noise back. Tell us how many of you agree or even speak. Speaking to them devices. Can someone grab Buzz's head? Speak. Speaking to them devices.
That's what I say, grab Buzz's head.
Yeah.
Can someone grab Buzz's head?
Someone's right close to it, like
Sounds
breathing.
like, yeah, breathing in it.
Keep listening, guys.
Everybody's saying they think they heard coins clink.
Go on, live. Do you like us being here? Can you make a noise if you don't like us being here? There's all this crazy stuff flying around.
Tommy and Kerry, I think you're right.
That sounds over on this bench.
Like as though coins been lifted up and dropped.
Do
I
that
think
again.
that's what they were
Make a
doing.
noise bang on this bench. Come on, Clive. I think you're scared of Vanessa. Keep your arse live.
I was already stood up, wasn't I?
Go live, grab it.
I was already stood up.
I think you were, weren't you?
I didn't hear no knocking.
Yes, sir.
I was here.
You were
Keep
stood
your arse
up.
live.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that. We know we'd have heard that. Shut up. We'd have heard that.
Come on, Blythe.
You would, wouldn't you?
I think he's scared of Vanessa.
Get ready. When I say I think he's scared of Vanessa, he is, I'm telling you. He knows that she's watching and he's scared to death. It's not, that's banging on bench, Vanessa. As soon as we've said he's scared of you, that is banging on bench.
He's a cocky bastard, get it? Don't be afraid of him. You're a big man. Whoa. Since I've started saying that, it's crazy. There's nothing here, though. I can't see nothing in between us. But when you were stood here, you just seen stuff all over the place. Come on, Blythe.
Yeah, that noise didn't happen live. Vanessa just said that noise didn't happen live.
You'd have known about that noise, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would have heard that, definitely.
I'm from Sheffield. These fucking sheep shaggers down here. You don't like us Yorkshire boys, do you, Blythe?
Why does DVP like fade out when you say his name?
I know, every time I say Blythe.
It got
You should
not
be
there
so
to watch.
Are you too afraid? I started out about shit.
Oh, you were still
I
saying
said the
that.
time
I
behind me
were
and I turned back.
debunked. I was already sat down.
Come on, Blythe. I think he's too scared to show himself. I think he's stood either in front of me, right up to my face, or behind me. I'm getting hairs going up. Go on, Blythe. There's people watching you. I want you to see it. It's him. Come on, son, Adam. Show how manly you are. Bear in mind, Blythe was a very tall man. Very tall man. You were massive.
Yeah,
I want to listen to, I want to know what time it were that Richard. I want to see if that's on this other EVP recorder. Why is this turned off?
I didn't turn that off.
That it's not being touched that we're recording. So why is that turned off?
I only pressed stop on it.
You have to slide that down and hold it to turn it on or off. What? It's gone off again.
What?
Battery's nowhere near gone. That just... What? Has that not recorded anything? Either what? Oh, no. How far in when it said my name? What did you say?
Send this corner that torch. Hi, Melvin.
That's one. We'll listen to this later. Let's get in that condemned cell. I've got
Yeah.
a great feeling.
Right, guys, we're going to move into condemned cell. What we are going to do, in fact, is line all this up and leave it here. So as you can see, the cross is all in line. Buzz is lining quids up.
That's pretty much for me.
You can see the permanent marker that I've drawn round. And I have, sorry, I've got two £10 notes set up there. So we're going to leave them now and move into condemned cell.
Love it. Can we do it?
I don't know if they knew how to do a great escape back in that day.
I'll shut this door too as well.
Yeah.
Shut it back.
Let you guys have a look first. So all these gadgets would have been waiting to get killed. Bosh. So as you come in here, there's some stuff as well. William Webster.
It was breath when I walk in here, pal.
Who was executed on Derby Gallows on Friday, March 20th, 1807. A little penny dreadful of him. Obviously the crowd would have been to see him get hung, and hung till death. List of executed prisoners at the Derby jail. Just a quick run through. Light shine, sorry guys. So all these would have been brown bread. And at the side of his name, murder of his infant child. So it's always same stuff. Robbery, rape. They should still hang him for that. For uttering a forged note. Who's that? Thomas Knowles, unlucky. Bearing in mind, people used to get hung for ridiculous things, like forging the ace of spades, stuff like that. And, unbelievably not, chimney sweepers. If you didn't wash your face before going to the next one and you was walking the streets, you'd be arrested and you'd be hung for not washing your face. Honestly, seriously, that's true.
So that they could prove that they were clean when they walked in, that they had actually done the job. That is crazy.
How mental is that? Crazy. And we've even got some picturones. Check him out. I don't know if you can see this on this picture. Vanessa. Look at that. That's an actual picture as well, so look at the face here. How crazy is that?
Tell Vanessa I'm starving again.
Are you alright, Michelle? How you doing? So, female, no doubt she'd have been raped a lot in here. I know it's quite strong, ladies and gentlemen, but she would have been.
It says rape, screen freezers, that's not good, is it?
Good.
Don't you feel you're breathing a bit more?
Yeah,
in here?
it's a bit more intense, isn't it, on your body?
It
Yeah,
really is.
I feel that.
When I were here last time, Carl, it was this door that they were a knock on.
Check this out, guys. Checking him out to get him sized up for hanging.
Remember this on this picture?
Yeah, I've shown it.
Yeah,
She's seen it as well.
That is crazy.
What is Shell? Try. How's tricks? Check this dude out. Now, if he's not a rapist, there's something wrong there. Got a face.
He has, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, so if you missed it, guys, this was an actual picture taken of a child. But if you look at this, and I get it on this angle, look at that face there.
Eyes.
Nose. Lips.
Yeah, that's a good
Chin.
shot of it, that man.
Freaky or what? John Drummond.
John Drummond.
It freezed on him.
John Drummond then.
Horrible, innit, that, Keza? Not very nice at all.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a ball there.
Big ball.
So, Little Penny Dreadfuls. The last dying scene of John Brown, Thomas Jackson, George Booth and John King. on a deep drop before the county jail on Friday the 15th of August 1817, just before the execution. And obviously there's all sorts to read. You could be here for absolutely ages, guys, honestly, because there's so many. I've kicked the same fucking ball. Yeah, so you got Thomas Hopkinson Jr. Highway robbery. Hang on a minute, Shell. Did you say he looks like me? Which one looks like me?
Rapist.
You fucker. Not wrong though. Right, so yeah. So what you got is penny dreadfuls everywhere. There's also a Derby Police Museum that Ashley set up here, and he's done a fantastic job. You also need to come and have a look at that. It's a great place. You know what I mean?
I feel absolutely shat.
Why is connect? Right, I've got 600 odd kilobytes per second to 1,000, and it's just told me I've got slow connection. How can it be?
So much draining is. I'm not joking. Look at my eyes now, mate. Honestly, I'm getting tired, pal.
Crazy. There's some action going off here, guys. I'm gonna have to stop here and keep this on buzz a sec. Keep your eyes open on buzz. Right, who's here? Show yourself, please.
Yeah, it's racing and all, pal.
Don't be afraid. We're here to contact you. Can you show yourself?
What that?
I heard that.
That sounded like, almost like that were being dragged or something.
Can someone move that ball for us? Can you move it?
Do you hear it then, though?
Sounded like someone were clearing the voice. Yeah. Can you move that ball for us? Don't we go back to him, Sarah? I'll go back to him, see if it... Is he on here? John Drummond. Where is he? I've just been on him, where is he?
John Drummond,
He must be on here. Was he on this list? I can't find him now. That's crazy. Connection here is alright, guys. I've got some 8 kilobyteage. Serious. I'm going to stand over here and see if we get a shot of buzz. Who's up for an EVP session? Where's my EVP recorder? Oh, you got it.
I'm sitting here with my back to this wall, brother.
You stand over here with yours, and I'll stand over here with this one.
I'll need to yawn and stuff, mate.
You're knackered, are you?
Oh no, I can't get to it. I've gone white, pal. I'm fucking starving.
Right, guys. What I'll get you tomorrow is I'll get you a copy of a picture that I got in this cell, and it was somebody hugging Dave.
Is that pretty much where I am there?
Yeah. What's happening? Why has it gone all crazy all of a sudden?
Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. EVP session 2, condemned cell. Is anybody in here that wants to make communication with us today? We've got devices here that can record your voice. Come and shout into these microphones here. Come and tell us what you want. head's hurting.
I can't stop yawning. I have tears running down my cheeks and everything, Pat. But my neck ain't hurting anymore in here. Blythe, come on, make a noise. Come on, bang on floor. We've heard you before. If not, we're sleeping here for night, mate. This is my bed, Pat. If you start banging, then we'll leave. If you don't, then we're staying. Why ain't it bang tonight when it were crazy when we were here last time?
Yeah, Buzz is feeling a bit tired.
I can't stop yawning.
Come on guys, come and show yourself. Show how strong and powerful you are. Don't be afraid, because I don't think you're strong and powerful.
So if this is all you can do, Blythe, make me tired, then carry on, Paddy, doing me a favour. I'll have a good night's sleep for once.
If there's any rapists in here, I agree about you getting hung.
Yeah, you should have been burned as well. Scum.
How do you feel about the crimes you committed, whoever's in here? Did you see that? Oh, going to recorder then. Hopefully record something then.
I'm feeling right spaced again like last week a bit, pal.
Why did you get locked in this prison? Some mad shit happening in front of this camera.
I'm hearing some mad shit off to my left here.
It's mental.
Have you just sat down next to me, Blythe?
Mental. Yeah, that's right, Melvin. I saw that mist as well. From right hand side of Buzz and then drift across him. That's what I saw. What's happening here? There's fucking no dust in here.
It feels bizarre over here now, yeah, I'm not joking.
You know what it looks like?
My back almost feels numb.
You know what it looks like to me from here? I don't know if you agree, guys, but you know, like when you're travelling really fast, but you'd be in space. You know what I mean? And loads of like, it looks weird to me. There's loads of energy over there, Buzz. Loads of stuff over there.
Whatever it is, I think it's using my energy, pal.
I tell you what, I can see loads of Buzz. Loads near you, Buzz. Loads of stuff. Can you show yourself again if you're near Buzz? Can you come towards me? Follow my voice. Follow my voice.
Remember to listen after you just said follow my voice.
Ow! Right, I put my recorder down.
After you said follow my voice.
Sorry guys.
I thought I just heard no.
Right guys, I want you to follow my voice. Come towards me. Coming towards me. Come on.
That was fucking weird, Carl. Just as you said that, that felt almost like, I took a breath like, as though,
Oh yeah.
do you know what I mean? Now it's colder over here though.
It's cold.
It feels colder over here. Oh,
What the fuck was that?
Oh, it's because I feel tired.
Someone's just fucking shot right fast here.
Definite McDonald's pallet my own.
Yeah. Right, come on guys. Let's go crazy. Show everybody. Let's go mental. I want you to show me everything you've got.
Come on, bloke.
Everything you've got. Don't be afraid. Fucking hell.
We need to swap in a minute, pal, because this feels weird over here.
You're going to have to swap because I can see stuff coming out of you. Shooting out your body and coming towards. Like shooting out. Everything's coming out of you.
My stomach is croaking like hell. I feel right weak. I feel lightheaded sat here. I feel like I just want to shut my eyes and put my head back. Come and swap a minute. See if you start feeling like that, because that's almost like a seasicky kind of feel.
As bad as it?
Yeah, honestly, I feel sick in my stomach. I feel absolutely starving. Oh. Proper drained, everybody. It's crazy.
Right guys, come on then. Take my energy. Do what you want. I'm all yours.
I'm just going to keep quiet, Carl. You speak to it.
Come and use me.
Why does it keep going like it's... What? There's mad shit all over the place, but then...
Crazy.
It's almost like it's a bit blocky, but it ain't. It should be perfect signal in here. We've got some 8 kilobytage.
Right guys, I want you to use every ounce of energy within me. You have full permission to do anything you like. Right, this shit's going crazy. Time to deploy this. Right guys, I'm here. Come and do your worst.
Dude, I've never seen orbage like this. 2 just came at me then.
They're like coming out, aren't they?
Yeah, every time. That were like 2 just came at me.
There's definitely a weird feeling here. It's freezing, isn't it?
It's right cold over there, I'm not joking. You watch in a minute, you're going to want to put your head back up on wall, you're going to start feeling spacey and that.
All round, like these areas here.
Right, Sarah just said somebody mumble or something.
Yeah. Where?
In here, obviously, but just heard a mum. What's happening here? I've never seen like what is happening.
It's hurting here.
God, this is crazy, this orb shit, what's going off.
Is that you who's giving me a headache? Don't mind it. Keep taking it. Keep showing yourself. I want you to fly at Buzz. Fly to that line.
Right, as soon as you've said that, loads! Shut up!
No way.
There were nothing happening, Carl, and as soon as you said that, there's loads, there's like mist. What? Carl.
Really?
I'm not joking, loads are just floating still now, as though there's shit.
Keep going. Keep flying to the line.
Carl, you've never seen out like this, I'm not joking.
Serious. Pop them straight away as well.
Loads of them. There must be shitloads of spirits. It is, it's like driving in snow at speed. When you see it coming at you.
I can't see anything.
Carl, there's
Still
loads of shit coming off you towards me, pal.
You can feel it. But you can't see it. Thank you for doing that.
That's crazy.
Can you do it again? Rush towards that line. As fast as you can.
Yeah, they're saying it's pixelated, but it shouldn't be. This is range. It really shouldn't be pixelated.
We've got good coverage, haven't we? Can you make this sway? Swing it.
Torch flash on you or something, Carl, then.
Eh?
Shell says there was like a torch flash on you or something like that. There's loads of stuff going off, Carl, still. But there is, I'm not joking, there is no dust in here, guys, hardly.
There's nothing. It's just stone, isn't it? Come on. I want you to go crazy.
It's as though, if it's dust, right, I'm not joking, guys, there is not a breath of air in here, as you can see.
No.
It's a little fucking tunnel almost. But if that's dust, neither is a moving. How the fuck is it blowing round if it's dust? So it ain't dust. It's all as though, God, as though there's loads of shit coming from you, and I've just seen like a flash on your head again. And I've just seen biggest one yet.
I'm cold, man.
Shadow underneath bench getting larger. I've gone freezing now, Carl. I were fine a minute. Literally a minute ago I were fine. I don't feel tired anymore. That's what I find strange.
The hairs are coming up a bit. Freezing.
Yeah, I've gone right cold.
I can feel it more now. Are you here? It's alright. Don't be afraid. Freezing here.
If this is you that is the Hubs, I want you to come straight at me now. Straight at me.
Go straight for the light. Don't be afraid. Straight for that light there.
Some shit happening. Whoa, that were a good one. Do that again. Come straight at me and stand in front of us just like you just did. Yes.
Responsive then.
It seemed so. They were a perfect one. Can you do it again? Come straight at me again. That big one. Fucking hell, Carl. That's giving me goosebumps. Face to Carl's right. My right looking at him or Carl's right?
Freezing here now.
Yeah, we need to start doing this a bit later. Those at 11, maybe half 11's regular, get well into witching hour and that. Yeah. Whenever we later stuff, you look freezing, you look like you've gone white as a ghost, and your eyes look smashed like how I was feeling a minute ago.
I feel fucking angry.
Angry? Go on, that's going to be live. You look really white though, mate. Pale. I met Carl angry. Yeah, I'm not joking, guys. There is absolutely no breeze at all. We are not moving. I've got a jail cell door shut behind me. There's no draft. There's no windows. Nothing. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, in a minute, I'm going to turn this light off and we're going to be quiet. So, just see if you hear anything.
I'm going to put my jacket on.
Going to put it on first.
Yeah.
Put it on first, then I'm going to stand still.
Freezing round there.
Carl's going to park his arse. We're just going to ask a few questions, but we'll pause for 30 seconds after each question.
Right. Let's get active. Come on.
How many spirits or people are with us? Can you make a bang, make a noise to tell me how many of you are in here? That's not a ghost. That's just Ash. This signal's just dropped.
Has it? Sometimes you have to like move it around.
Yeah, no, it's been perfect.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's
Why is it very bad?
I don't know.
I've got good internet here.
Something's smothering it. We're on 4G Wi-Fi. And something's just smothered it. It's lost over 500 kilobytes per second. It's lost. Let's carry on. It's still thinking.
Yeah.
Alright, well, ask questions and we'll keep his voice shut again. Blythe, do you want me out of here? If you do, make a noise.
Tap 1 for yes, 2 for no. If there's a spirit in this room with us, can you tap once for yes? They don't want to do anything like that,
No, they're not playing like that tonight, are they?
no?
You're gonna come and tickle his head or something. Whisper in his ear.
Come and push this camera forwards. How's everyone doing?
Let's go back with light on.
Yeah. We'll get light back on, guys.
They don't want to play in the dark. Which is a bit... You think that'd be the time to try and sneak up on us?
Alright, let's have a play of buzzers this time, I think.
Sit down if you want one.
So it's
Red lights. That might have been voice recorders on bench.
yeah.
Shut up. I didn't see no then, pal.
My head just moved. I don't know whether it moved because it was messy or what, but I just felt something move on my head.
Yeah.
Did anybody see that?
Vanessa's just heard footsteps, just as you said it.
Honestly, like somebody went like that, grabbed a piece of my hair and waved it.
What? Kerry's heard whispering. What footsteps, Vanessa?
What that?
What were the hell were that? Shut up.
What? That's none of us, is it?
It weren't me yawning, right? Could that have been me yawning? Did I make a noise like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Debunk, lads and lasses.
Ah, that was me yawning. What's this? What have I just missed here? Whispering. Yeah. saying now, Sophie's not on tonight, is she?
Yeah, that's not how we asked all that this as well.
She might watch tomorrow.
Right outside it, of course, then just drift across it. That's what I saw. What's happening here? There's no person here. I'm not there yet. You know which one? I can't watch you now. You know which one's me for me? I want a few of these guys. But you know what? When you travel really fast, when you're being space, you know what I mean? And all that, it's weird to me. There's loads of it out there, but loads of stuff on there. Whatever it is, I can keep using my energy now. I tell you what, I can see werewolves and all.
What we normally found sometimes is that if one EVP recorder gets something, the other doesn't. We normally find that.
Can you come towards me? Follow my voice. Follow my voice. Remember to listen after you to say follow my voice.
Fuck with that!
What?
To listen after you to say follow my voice.
What?
Right, I'm going to call it down.
What is that?
What?
To listen after you to say follow my voice.
What? That's something screaming. Let me listen to that.
That's nasty.
Get out! No, something off.
Oh,
I can hear something off.
get out!
Do it again. I'm hearing off or something. Let me listen again.
Get out! Like that.
Just let me listen.
It's got an accent as well.
Get out. Screaming. Fucking get out.
Get out!
Fucking screaming. Are you hearing that, guys? Oh my fucking god. No, that is sinister. That's giving me chills.
Fucking don't want us in here, whatever it is.
That is sinister.
Listen. Quality, that one.
I'm still. I don't.
That is really good, isn't it, that one?
I need to listen to that again over and over, though. I'm not convinced it's saying get out. It's screaming something, but I'm not convinced it's get out.
Forget the first word.
Yeah.
Listen to the last one. You ready?
Yeah. That is proper. Like, do it again. That's like guttural screaming.
Out!
See, I'm thinking off.
And then if you go to the first word, it's get out!
See, I'm hearing
Oh.
get off. There's something off.
What are you hearing, guys?
It's almost like out, but then off at the same time.
What they're saying? What they're hearing? What are you
Everybody's
hearing?
hearing. Vanessa thinks get out. Shell says we need to get out of here. Kevin says screaming. Melvin says get out. That's what he's hearing. Vanessa's saying it's Blythe.
It could be.
Yeah.
I bet he's fucked off now.
It really fucked off with both of us.
That's a very good one, that.
I think we're going to have to wrap soon, guys. Battery is
My battery died.
down to 10%.
Yeah, we're going to have to get out of here and wrap it up, aren't we? I'll tell you what, guys.
That is fucking scary. That's sinister.
I'm going to end this session. I'm going to end it tonight.
On that note, we are going to fuck off, because that is quite a bit.
But seriously, thank you for logging in and watching us tonight. You're all appreciated and we love you all.
Absolutely amazing. Love this place. I'm almost glad that we've got chased off. We'll not go into much details, but it involved dogs, gamekeepers,
guns,
barbed wire, literally shotguns, barbed wire and 3/4 of a mile sprinting across the field.
But the evidence that we gathered tonight at Derby Jail, you've heard it yourself, you've heard it live, we've recorded it, get your sin here.
And some said my voice.
We've got Richard.
My name, should I say? Why is it?
Richard, so it knows you.
We'll try and get these cleaned up and we'll post them all on YouTube tomorrow. But yeah, awesome. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for
anyway.
watching, guys. Love you all.